Tali and Garrus. Accept. Shepherd. Cane. The sniper rifle. The scimitar. Garrus. Sniper rifle. Tali. Cutscene yet again. Going to the migrant fleet to help Tali with...
Requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Return to where I began.
Welcome home, Tali Zora.
We are not
We'd
clean.
like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood.
Understood.
Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
We're not clean. This is the loyalty mission for Tali. It's important to make everybody loyal to you in order to defeat the collectors.
Captain Shepard, Tali Zora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
Tali helped the Normandy's crew out of many difficult situations. I'm here to return the favor.
I understand. As the commander of the vessel she serves on, your voice carries weight. I wish I could do more to help Tali. The trial requires that I be officially neutral, but I'm here if you need to talk.
Here to help.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane.
Insane.
I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working on a project. He needed the materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything.
Oh shit.
I was careful.
You're careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Tali Zora
Under arrest.
pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza.
Good luck.
Good luck.
What did you do, Tali Zora? Active Geth parts, you're crazy. Go to the hearing. Alright, let's go, let's go.
I can't believe they're charging Tali Zora with such a thing.
If Tali Zora can't even get the
Tali Zora. Who's this?
Tali Zora Vas Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Oh, I love this woman's voice.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called
Vas
me Vas
Normandy.
Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
You're an admiral. Does that mean you're one of the judges?
I'm afraid not. My history with Tali and her father forced me to recuse myself.
I imagine father had to do the same.
You'll see inside, Tali. For my part, I moderate and ensure that the rules of protocol are followed, but I have no vote in the judgment.
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
Oh yeah.
So, you would actually speak for my defense?
It would have been helpful to know about this earlier, Tali.
Our legal rules are simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
I forgot her name, that woman's voice. She plays Christy Oliver Sarah on the sci-fi show called The Expanse, which originally was on Sci-Fi, and now it is on Amazon Prime. She's awesome. You hear that voice, you know Sci-Fi, you know who she is. She's awesome. Forgot her name. I have her on Twitter, believe it or not. Anyway, back to the game.
This conclave is brought to order. Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Keep us alive. The accused Tali Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing
No
involving such
business.
sensitive military matters.
Objection!
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Tali Zora stands accused of treason.
Yes.
Will you speak for her?
I will speak. My
If it
pleasure.
helps Tali, I will. But in her heart, she remains Tali Vas Nima, a proud member of the migrant fleet. I regret that her captain is forbidden to stand at her side today.
Nobody has been forbidden from anything. It is a simple...
Lie to them if you must, Zalcoris, but don't lie to me and expect me to stay silent. The human is right.
Admirals, please. Shepard's willingness to represent Tali Zora in this hearing is appreciated. Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
How could Tali have brought Geth to the fleet while serving on the Normandy?
To clarify, Shepard, Tali isn't accused of bringing back entire units, only parts that could spontaneously reactivate.
But I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about?
What
happened?
What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai.
Your father.
Your father included.
Included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I appreciate the need for this trial, Admirals. But right now, our first concern must be the safety of the migrant fleet. The Normandy stands ready to assist in whatever capacity necessary.
Damn right.
Thank you. Quarian strike teams have attempted to retake the ship, so far without success.
They don't have gas,
Shepard,
I do.
we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
I'm looking for my father,
My father, you
Boshtet.
We
Boshtet.
intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth. This proposal is extremely dangerous.
With your permission, Admirals, yes. The good of the fleet must come first. And Tali needs to find her father.
Agreed. And if you die on this worthy mission, Tali, we will see that your name is cleared of these charges.
So make sure
We
you
can
die.
discuss that later.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. The shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
You got any vendors? I'm looking to spend some cash.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard.
Why would I refuse?
The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead,
Well,
but
save him.
I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Yes, this is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Welcome to the stream. Are you all right? Should we talk to people? Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel.
The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the Alarai have likely built more of themselves. Expect heavy resistance.
Where are my vendors? Let me look around. I want to see these vendors. Vendors.
Loyal.
Shepard? How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Hope you feel better.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know. I didn't. But thank you, Commander. It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Little paragon. Oh yeah. Who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Kavriger.
Shepard, Talizora. Good to see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Ally. Stay safe out there.
Thanks, buddy. Before we go that way, who's over here? Shalaran.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Ally. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
Are the judges that set on finding her guilty?
Anything involving the Geth is a live wire, Shepard. But there is still hope. Hangirls greatly respects both you and Talizora for stopping Saren. Admiral Koresh sees the whole thing as a war crime and wants to convict. I have no idea what Admiral Zen wants. You should get to the Ally soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
We should move on.
Good luck on the Ally.
Hello, Admiral.
Tali. I'm glad Admiral Rahn got you leave to hit the Ally. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. You got Admiral Corris backing up worse than a Krogan toilet. I'm glad to see Tali's captain knows how to handle a courtroom.
I'm just here to help Tali, Admiral.
I'm glad someone is.
You believe I'm innocent, don't you, Admiral?
I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Oh, damn vendors. Where are the vendors? Oh, who's this guy? Who's this guy?
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vasnima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkoris Vasquibquib. Do not ask about the name.
I take no pleasure in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Sarah are to be lauded.
She's a hero.
But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
That's okay.
He's guilty.
Oh, shit. They're saying you're guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least...
Talizora Vasnima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Can you tell us anything about what we'll find on the Ally?
I'm afraid I don't know much. Not many Marines made it back from the initial assault.
They talked about massive waves of geth, though. More than there should have been.
There shouldn't have been any at all.
Right. I mean that they're afraid the geth are building, or repairing more of themselves, from materials on the Alarai.
Let's head to the Alarai.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those geth, Talizora. Kila Selai.
Kila Selai. Or keep us alive. Mass Effect, Legendary Edition, technically Mass Effect 2. Okay, before we... Let's go.
Look out!
This should slow him down.
Haha. Anything interesting over here? Acquiring laptop. 1,800 credits.
Something's slowing down the systems. We're taking down the firewalls to rebalance load distribution. Railzora ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
Power cells. 100 credits. Talk to Tali. I'll talk to Tali. Wait a minute. Oh, it's inside the room. Can't talk to her yet. Not yet.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Play the Korean law.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Match him up. $4,200. Hold on a second. We're going back to that other door. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Laptop access. Credits. Gotta get them credits. Gotta get them credits. We're gonna blow up the ship. We need the credits. Hold on a second. Hold on a second.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many geth are networked?
All of them. Railzora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Yes. Hack is complete. Okay, what's going on What's going on?
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
Father did. It wasn't you, it was Father. Father. He did. Hack it up. Where is it? There it is. Hack complete.
This is valuable.
Get strength shield, yes. Get strength shield. Quarry log, I played it. Played it already. Go up the stairs, go up the stairs.
Hostile spotted.
Give me the palladium? Okay. Is this door open? Nope. Not opening, not opening. Not opening! Talk to Tali. Talk to Tali.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left.
Few bits are left. You must figure it out, Tali.
They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Poking around where she shouldn't have done it. What do you think?
Do you think testing weapons on the Geth was right?
It's not testing weapons on prisoners, Shepard. I only sent Father parts. Even if he assembled them, they wouldn't be sapient. You saw what Saren and Sovereign did with the Geth. Any research that gives us an advantage is important.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible.
Terrible.
What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
We should keep moving.
Right.
up here? Nope. Nope. Nothing over here. Again, that way. I can only go down the stairs. Laptop access. 2400. Play the quarrying log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
1800. Medkit. Nothing over here.
Father! No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an onboard medical stasis program, maybe. You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me.
Hey, come here.
Damn it.
Oh.
Damn it. I'm sorry.
You've got nothing to be sorry about.
Maybe he would have known I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tali, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. The main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
He knew you'd come for him. He was trying to help you. It's not perfect. It's not what you wanted. But it's the best he could do.
I don't know what's worse. Thinking he never really cared, or thinking that he did, and that this was the only way he could show it. It doesn't matter. One way or the other, I cared. And I'm here. And we're ending this.
Disable the console to shut down the Geth network. There's some kind of door that we came through. Hold on a second. I came through there, right? What's this? Oh, wall save. Hold on. Power cells. Med kits. Dead body. Wall save. Match him up. $27. Access granted. Oh, another wall save. Match him up. Only 1,500. Damn. All right. Well, listen. Hey, it is what it is. Let's go up there. Disable the Geth. Oh shit. Flotilla ship. 1,000 credits. Oh shit.
Clocked hostiles. Look sharp.
Vaporized by the cane. Holy shit. That wasn't very nice. Oh my god, everything's broken. I almost destroyed the whole ship.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed. It looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
You sound like you don't really want to hear it.
No. We have to. I know. This is terrible, Shepard. I don't want to know that he was part of this.
Part of this. Not terrible.
To bring more online. Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on
the house of the homeworld.
I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
We'd have an easier time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Sounds like this is the evidence we were looking for.
Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, we can't tell them. Not the Admirals, not anyone.
Rael Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
For those of you that are interested in a romance with Tali, these Quarians would look terrible underneath. They wear those suits 24/7. Their skin would be destroyed. They would look terrible. I mean, I know it's not science fiction, it's space fantasy.
We need to face
but
facts.
come on now. You don't want to know what she looks like under that suit.
Tali Zora survived.
That skin, that suit is her skin.
Like the hearing is already underway.
Hearing is underway. Of course, you know, people have an idealized view of what she might look like.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Oh no.
Sorry we're late.
Sorry.
We cleared the Geth from the Ally. It should be safe for your people to return.
Thank you. We sincerely appreciate your efforts to aid the Quarian people.
Did you find anything on the Ally that could clarify what happened there?
I got your back, Tali.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Tali helped me defeat Saren and the Geth at the Citadel. That should be all the evidence you need.
Damn right.
But if you want more, I can present the Normandy, which Tali also saved from Geth forces, even though it's too quiet for her to sleep well.
We still don't know what happened on the Ally.
No, Admiral, you don't. But you gave her my name. I'm her captain. I trust her with my life, and I'm telling you that she's innocent.
And we should just trust this human's opinion?
Yeah, damn right.
We placed Tali's life in the human's hands. Would you doubt those words if they came from a Quarian, Captain?
No. Based on the rest of the evidence, I suppose that I wouldn't.
Are the Admirals prepared to render the
Render
judgment?
judgment. Yes, we are.
Tali Zora, in light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Damn right she is.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
Damn right, Shepard. You tell him.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali vas Normandy. Kila Salai.
Kila Salai. Sounds like keep us alive. Keep us alive.
I can't believe you pulled that off. What you said.
I'll tell him the truth.
I've never had anyone speak like that on my behalf. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
I wasn't gonna let Tali vas Normandy get exiled on my watch.
Thank you, Captain.
We can use this.
We can use this. Return to Normandy. Return to the Normandy! 32 plus fury by enemy tech damage. Would you like to return to the Normandy? Leave. Cause damage to enemy defense barriers, shield, and armor. Durr! This is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. This is a series of 3 games that came out about 10 years ago. Now Legendary Edition has a fresh new coat of paint. Okay, what does...
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Have I? Unread messages. Our thanks. Go and talk to Joker really quickly. Gotta always talk to the guy driving the ship. Little Seth Green.
I'm glad that mess is over for Tali, Commander. Some of those Quarians. I guess living your whole life aboard a ship can really mess with your priorities. Not that I would know. I'll just burn myself. Great.
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Alright, cool. Alright, now I'm gonna go down and talk to Tali, see how she's settling in. Everything good?
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard. No messages for you, Commander.
Okay, let's go down to engineering and talk to Tali vas Normandy. This is Mass Effect. Oh, I love this game. Little sci-fi, little RPG, little collecting.
Gabby, you'd say the Normandy is a she and not a he, right?
Of course.
Normandy's the sweetest girl there is. Keela, I'm sorry I dragged you into Quarian politics. All that infighting, seeing what my father did. You were the only one there for me, Shepard. The only cover I had against that storm. Thank you.
The whole trial was insulting. You should have had time to warn your father.
I don't think life is about what you deserve. But my father would be honored that I chose to mourn him by blowing up a lot of gas. I should get back to work. But thanks for checking on me.
You're welcome. Just wanted to check out your status. Make sure you were okay. She's downstairs. She doesn't care about me at this point. And I don't blame her. Let's go back upstairs. Crew quarters. Thane, Samara. Let's go talk to some people, just in case. I don't think they'll have anything to say to me, but let's try it out anyway.
Shepard.
Do you have any suggestions about using some of the resources we've gathered?
I have done what I can to increase our exploration capabilities. Anything beyond that is up to you.
I wanted to check in.
I am always happy to talk with you.
I'm interested in hearing more about Asari Justicars.
Space Paladins. Sit with me, she wants. Sit with me. And meditate together.
We hold a unique place in Asari culture. Justicars are from another era. Young Asari grow up watching vids about our adventures. Pure fiction, of course. Some Asari are uncomfortable with us, but so few Justicars exist that most have never met one.
There were only a few Justicars?
Few Asari wish to make the sacrifices necessary to become one of us, and the training has a high casualty rate. It is a life of constant danger. Throughout the entire galaxy, there are only a handful of us at any time.
Why would anyone want to be a Justicar?
It is a deeply personal matter. Sometimes the most brutal path is the only honest one.
The Asari I've spoken to seem conflicted about Justicars.
In this age, people see shades of gray everywhere. The code of the Justicar is black and white. I might seem a hero to many, but I would kill all of them if I had to.
This code of the Justicar seems central to your life.
It is 5,000 sutras and covers every situation one can encounter. I have memorized every word. There is only the code.
Sometimes justice calls for mercy.
It does not exist to bring about spiritual enlightenment. Its purpose is to punish the wicked and protect the innocent.
What role do you think Justicars have in Asari society?
I would say that the closest human equivalent is a knight-errant in your medieval lore. Perhaps mixed with a bit of samurai.
What does your code say about killing?
I am compelled to kill the wicked. If a Justicar is involved, peaceful solutions are long past.
You make killing sound so casual.
I remember each being I have slain. They are always in my thoughts.
You know about Knights Errant and Samurai?
When I knew I must leave Asari space again, I studied the history and morals of new species. When I was a maiden wandering the galaxy, humans had not yet arrived.
What do you think?
What did your studies tell you about us?
You are more individualistic than any other species I have encountered. If 3 humans are in a room, there will be 6 opinions. I like your species. I am curious to see what you will do.
Does the code forbid romantic involvement?
It does not. However, I would never be interested in such. That part of my life is well behind me.
You could meet someone who reawakens those desires.
I am nearly 1,000 years old. I know myself and my desires. But your curiosity is quite welcome.
I should go.
I'm glad we spoke.
Go. She liked it. She liked having a little conversation. Let's talk to Katsumi for a minute. She's a lot less involved. Hey, Katsumi.
I was just thinking about you.
Oh, thank you.
So, you and Kelly, huh? Sounds like you two had a nice date.
We did.
I thought she was coming on to me at first, but maybe she was just being friendly to the new girl. Liara Tisoni's got quite a reputation. I've done business with her people before. I hear you and she were an item.
We were.
I bet it was hard running into her again after all this time.
It was.
Jacob deserves better than a father like that. I probably would have wanted to shoot him too. Come back later. I'm sure I'll have more to talk about.
Hey, Thane. What's up, Thane?
Do you need something?
You mind if I ask you a few questions?
Not at all.
There's something else I'd like to talk about.
Ask.
Have a few minutes to talk?
Very well. I had been recording a message for Kolyat.
How are things going with him?
It is difficult. All things worth keeping are. I never explained. I suppose the story of my wife's death took you by surprise.
You've talked a lot about your people, but not much about yourself.
It's not that I don't trust you. I'm not used to trusting anyone, especially since Irika was killed. That memory I mentioned before. Laser dot trembles on the target's skull. The smell of spice on a spring wind. Sunset, eyes defiant in a scope. That was Irika. That was how I met her. She saw my targeting laser as she walked by and threw herself in the way.
When you talked to Kolyat, you said she died.
I let myself become complacent. I thought Irika and Kolyat were safe. I stayed away too long, and my enemies came for her.
You told Kolyat that you hunted her killers down.
Irika woke me up. When she passed, I returned to my battle sleep. My body hunted her killers, murdered them. I was taught to grant death quickly, cleanly, to minimize suffering. Then, I let them linger.
You were operating on instinct. By your own rules, you can't blame yourself.
But I made the choice to hunt them. They're the only lives I've ever taken of my own choice. The only deaths on my own conscience. I haven't spoken about my wife, and I don't think I ever have. I didn't have anyone left to tell it to.
Thane, the worst thing is to face death with regrets. You're part of my crew, and I consider you a friend. If there's anything I can help you with, just ask.
I've never been part of a team. Assassins tend to be solitary. I'm learning the virtues of facing death with others at your side. It's a work in progress.
Okay. Okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Hello, Morden. Got anything cool to say?
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Yes, personal matters on mind, actually. Got call from nephew. Promising geneticist himself. Just turned 16, got tenure at university. Following in my footsteps. Had to lie about what I was doing. Think he was suspicious. Doesn't matter. Still good to hear his voice.
Does anyone in your family know about what you really did for the government?
No. No, I'm lying, but won't pry. Solarians curious as a people, but also have social cues. Keep two types of secrets from family. First type, personal or guilt-based, invite suspicion, exploration, puzzle to be solved, reward for curiosity, intelligence, drama. Other secrets, more serious. Dangerous if discovered. Signals discourage curiosity for protection of family.
Your nephew got tenure at 16? Is he a genius or a scientific prodigy?
No, wait. Don't want to insult him. Yes, but not in manner you meant. Remember, Solarian lives short, mature rapidly by your standards. Don't live much past 40.
Are you calling him because you're worried we won't make it back?
No. Aware survival unlikely, but actually contacted him for family connection. Hard to imagine galaxy. Too many people, faceless. Statistics easy to depersonalize. Good when doing unpleasant work. For this fight, want personal connection. Can't anthropomorphize galaxy, but can think of favorite nephew.
I love this guy.
Fighting for him.
Love this guy.
I'm glad you got to talk to family before we finish this. And I'm glad we talked too, Gordon.
Honored to be part of this, Shepard. Helped preserve galaxy before with genophage. Dirty work. Ethically ambiguous. Problematic. Collector's mission simpler, cleaner. We'll be proud to see it in Morden's Solus biography vid. Unless we all die. Proud posthumously, in that case. Regardless. Thank you.
Love me some Morden. He's awesome. Okay. Okay. Let's see what we got to next. What's going on? First of all, let's make sure we have everything we need. Migrant fleet is there. Okay. Capture freighter. Help Zaid. Help Katsumi. Let's go to the Citadel to spend some money. And Help Katsumi while we're there. Let's make our way to help Katsumi. It's a boltsman. Yes. Scan some planets first.
Probe launched.
Let's help Tali. Help Tali on a loyalty mission. Must make her loyal. Mass Effect.
You clean up well, Mr. Solomon Gunn. Hawk won't know what hit him.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Hawk's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
Now's probably a good time to fill me in on the details.
You have been waiting patiently. Our friend Hawk is throwing a party for his closest friends. A couple dozen of the worst liars, cheaters, and mass murderers you'll ever want to meet. All bringing gifts as a tribute to the man himself.
This asshole.
Our tribute is a lovely statue of your old friend Saren, rendered with loving detail and filled to the brim with our weapons and armor. You can keep your pistol as long as it's concealed. They won't hassle you over a sidearm. Once inside, we'll make our way to Hawk's vault door, somewhere in the back of the ballroom. Then, we case the security and start peeling away the layers. The statue should be there, waiting for you to crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's gray box. And I'll finally get a chance to say goodbye.
You've worked really hard on this. KG must have meant a lot to you.
Was I that obvious? KG's gray box holds a lot of priceless personal memories. It's all that remains of who he was. But the secret he discovered is dangerous. I wouldn't bring you here if it wasn't.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for.
Bank heist. Katsumi style.
This is our stop. After you, Mr. Gunn.
Just one moment, sir. There seems to be an issue with the statue.
Is there a problem, yeah?
No, Mr. Hawk. Just doing a scan.
I don't believe we've met. Donovan Hawk.
Solomon Gunn. A pleasure.
Sir, the scanners aren't picking anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But I will ask your companion to remain outside. You understand, I hope.
Care to explain why my friend has to stand outside?
I don't like the look of your friend, so she stays outside. Simple as that.
No problem. You're the host.
Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
What do we do now?
We go on with the plan. You'll just have to do all the talking. I'll stay out of sight and stick with you the best I can. We'll keep radio contact in case something goes wrong. We need to find the door and case the security. We'll figure out the next step then.
Find the door. Locate the vault door somewhere in the vault. somewhere in the ballroom.
How did you ever contain that situation on the holo?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam! Done.
Thank goodness. I thought those rabbits would dog you for years.
That goes to a security room. We'll probably have to get in there at some point. Let's case the vault and figure out what we have to do.
He's got two Asari sitting in his lap.
What's your
Pervert.
Archangel guy?
I hear he's dead. Or gone, or something. Good riddance, I say.
Very nice. There's more here than I expected. Password-protected voice lock, kinetic barrier, DNA scanner. Looks like an EX700 series. Everything a vault needs to be impenetrable.
This gonna be a problem?
Please, remember who you're talking to. We'll need to get a voice sample for the voice lock. You'll have to go chat up Hawk for that. We'll have to find a password too. DNA, child's play. We should find plenty of DNA samples in Hawk's private quarters. And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better. Let's get to it.
Find a private area away from the crowded party, collect enough Hawk's DNA.
It looks like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
Hawk gave me permission to go in.
Hawk knows procedure. You're not getting in till I hear it from my commander. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA. There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready.
After you.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
I understand the security, but who would dare try to break into Donovan Hawk's home?
Gunn, in our line of work, we attract a certain element. Few understand the pains we take to keep the barbarians at bay. People these days want comfort, entertainment, love. They don't see that the galaxy is fragile. They only have to worry about simple luxuries. Why? Because people like me and you are doing the terrible things that keep the galaxy spinning.
Speak for
This
yourself,
party
bro.
is for us, the cleaners, the support structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
Oh. Yeah, okay. Ruthless asshole. Sycophants.
I said get him talking, and you got him talking. We've got enough of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Once we find the password, we can get past the voice scanner.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
What else do we have to take care of? Journal. Nope. That's complete. Katsumi. Disable vault security. Voice lock, DNA scanner, and kinetic barrier. So voice lock.
That got it. The barrier's down.
Vault door secured. Password lock engaged. DNA lock engaged.
Don't touch that. Without Hawk's DNA, you'll set off every alarm in the building. We need the password. Let's look for a security console we can hack for info.
Okay. Alright. Let's go on upstairs.
Let me unlock that security room door for you. There we go. Ready when you are.
Match it up. Access granted.
You can't be back here.
Take him down.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nance, I have that problem too. So many passwords around here. Can't keep them straight. The password for tonight is Perugia. Perugia. So it's not even that easy to remember. No big deal. The voice scanner means the words. Password's only useful to Hawk anyway. After this party, grab some beers. Perugia.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Huh. That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. I tapped into their communications. Maybe it'll come in handy. Now, I just take the voice sample we got from Hawk and... got it. Now we can crack that voice scanner.
7,200 credits. Alright, so if we got what we need in here, let's get going.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive. Really?
Oh, please. It's wishful thinking at best.
Oh, look at this. That's rocking around. Almost got myself killed. Shit. Myself killed. What's going on down here? What's going on in here? Private quarters. Where do I get How do I get into private quarters? What's going on? Where'd I go? I don't know what to do. Get in here. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Well, up here. What do I gotta do now? What do I gotta do now? How are we getting in? That's how we're getting in. Shoot your way in, dummy. Bedroom door.
Look for anything we can get usable DNA from. Just make it quick and quiet.
Wine glass.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful. We're going to need more than this for the scanner, though. Empty. Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a good source. No DNA, but... Looks like Hawk's been trying to crack KG's grave box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
Good morning. Time to wake up.
Damn.
You can't be in here.
Moving to cover.
Company. Gotcha.
Holographic interface. Won't find a sample here.
Okuda decryption project update. Little progress to report. We now have completed dictionary attacks using words and phrases from 4,800 galactic languages.
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the datapad. He seems to have obsessed over this. But I'm not sure there's enough. Let's keep looking. The cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
Wall safe. Robbin blind. $1,700, yeah. How do we get out of here? Go back up the stairs? Probably. Do this.
Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk. DNA identification affirmed. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
In.
I'll check for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
Equipment. Shepard. Matlock rifle, scimitar sniper, phalanx heavy pistol, M20 cane. Looks good. Let's rock and roll.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far. Casa Locust. No, the Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind if we borrow these.
This looks interesting.
Not at all, not at all. Great box.
Oh my god. There it is.
Don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code-locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Katsumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open. But you're still going to die, screaming, just like your old friend.
Let's see you try. This is where your special skills come into play, Shepard. Let's do this. You see that? I'll take care of it. Watch for this room! Going silent. Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in, now!
Now you see me. Going dark. Ha! Eat it.
Vaporized. Oh my god. You are done. Everything vaporized.
They're out of the vault. Seal them in.
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Hack that PDA. Hack it. $4,200. Hack complete.
There they are. Taking cover.
Going dark. Take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks. Cloaking! It'll take heavier weapons than that to blow those tanks.
What tanks? Fucking tanks are you talking about? Hold on a second. What the hell are you talking about?
I do that?
Probably did.
Nice.
Oh shit!
That counts.
Yeah, shit, you sure did.
Don't let them out of there with more property.
More property. 1200 credits. We ain't got no property. So long as I run the job.
Kill Solomon Gunn. Please go to me.
Going silent.
Can't fire? Maybe you can't fire with that little bit. Can't fire. Fuck it.
Going silent. Can't do that right now.
That's where I came from.
At Tali Katsumi, you know what happened to your boy Doi when he fought back?
You now cage that. Murderer. Going dark. Sweet.
Right in the face. Right in your face. Med kit. Anything over here? That's a powerful blast. Nothing over here. Dead Merc. Sam and the Dead Merc.
Now what's this?
Check damage, baby. Okay. Let's open the door.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Let's care of these more safe.
We've got company.
Getting free.
Now you see me. Engaging hostiles. Check your screens. Minor will matter. Engaging hostiles.
That was an embarrassing display of combat ability. I should be ashamed of myself. Would have been dead in real life. Dead, I tell you. 1,800 credits. Love the credits. Love the credits. Dead end. Storage crate. Open it. Credits. Nothing over here. Over, oh, wait. Refined palladium. Yes. Platinum, palladium, whatever. Defeat Donovan Hawk. Oh shit, looks dangerous. Looks like I got trouble. Trouble. There's gonna be some kind of flying helicopter or something. Oh shit.
Get down. Could have done this the easy way, Gonzo.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Look left. Get ready. Throwing fire. Down you go. I can take down the shield. Can't do that right now. Hey, me. Down you go.
What did you tell your friend, Katsumi? You're doing this for love?
Look straight ahead. Got a clear shot. Here we go.
She's badass. Well, we want her on this mission against the collectors.
Let's tear that thing apart. They're coming from the front.
Damn right. Blew that shit to pieces. Look around, see what we can find. Get some! Donovan's done. Ammo. Could have used that before, but okay, fine. Shuttle return to Normandy. I think that's about it. I think Katsumi is in my debt. The Katsumi loyalty mission has come to a conclusion. This is the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. more specifically Mass Effect 2. I'm RC Robbin. Thank you for joining me. Please like the video. Please subscribe to the channel. It's a gray box. It's her boyfriend.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here. It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package.
No one but you.
But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
Keiji.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please, Kasumi. Destroy these files. There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Can't we save them?
Is there any way we can just destroy the information?
No. Keiji's a master at encrypting files. He laced the information into his memories. You can't get one without experiencing the other.
You heard him, Kasumi. He'd want you to destroy the information and save yourself.
I know. I can't. This is all that's left of him.
If it's easier, I could do it for you.
Okay. Just get it over with. Please.
Smoosh. That sucks. It sucks. It's like he died twice. Oh, duh. Bow no 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 no. Bow bow. Bow 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 bow. All right, that's basically it. For me, I'm gonna fart around on the ship.
Commander, you've received a new
I received a message at my new private terminal. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna call it quits right here and right now. This has been an episode of the Mass Effect Legendary Edition playthrough with RC Robbin. Thank you for joining me. Stay tuned for the next episode as we continue on towards the Omega 4 replay and the completion of the Collector threat on Mass Effect 2. Thanks for watching. Have yourself a great night. See you again soon.